There we go. We live. We live. We live. Hmm.
Vampires. I'll see you in pieces.
He really ran up here. Pink. Sorry, little doggy, but you're fighting for the wrong people. Both of you are pooch. Mm, my favorite dog breed, too. Outside. Oh, I see you.
Grub song.
Grub song.
Puny weak. You can't defeat me. You don't stand a chance. You can't defeat me.
Nippic, if you can't play Undertale, you should try Deltarune.
Is it on PlayStation? I never knew if it was or not.
Close quarters it is. That'll teach you.
I think Deltarune is on PlayStation. Deltarune is peak.
Is it? I don't mean that to be in like a rude way, but I tried to play a little bit of Deltarune on PC, but that was when it was first coming out, and I was expecting it to be basically exactly like Undertale Part 2, but it wasn't, so I just basically pushed away from it. Pushed away from it and never looked back.
You want to be a big shot.
Huh?
So you want to be a big shot.
Only slightly. Guess what? Waystone.
Guess what?
But my master is dead, and his enemies will pay.
Love you.
Who's there?
You don't need to know much about Undertale to play Deltarune, but it's recommended to play Undertale first.
I have played Undertale first. See, this is why we need to be a vampire. Vampire seduction. Enthrall. Uh-oh.
If you think I'll help you, you're mistaken. By the divines, it's as if my eyes have been opened. I am blinded by the light of your majesty. I must obey you. What would you have of me, master?
Go to Castle
Certainly.
Valkahar,
Where can I find this castle?
off the
I will
northern
set out at
coast,
once, then.
west of Solitude. God, I hope his name changes, but once he gets back over that way. I dream for you by your deep gestation every so what's that mass? Need a different type of motivation, or there's no way that you could handle this. Alright.
Rocks and valleys, crevices and... Hold on, did you hear something? Hold on, did you hear something?
He generally is running off that way.
I love your style. You're looking good today.
Thanks.
Gaster.
Wingding?
WD Gaster.
Mm-hmm.
Well done. Somehow I knew it. Yes, I see that. I trust his capture was not too difficult a task.
You weren't at the last meeting with our lord.
The Dawn got told us
I
something.
wish I could have been there to hear the sounds of their screams. Well, your thrall awaits, and we have given him the Elder Scroll. Command him to read it, and let us hear the words of prophecy together.
Awkward for you.
We are in stage 2, I guess.
Do you need something?
If I say Gaster enough, the stream will end.
If you say anything enough, the stream will end. Basically.
Master, I have done as you asked and traveled here.
Good.
Of course. What is it that you need me to do?
You must read an
yes,
Elden Scroll.
The Elder Scroll. I admit, I am looking forward to this. Of course,
You
Master.
sure you don't need me to
Now,
take some of that weight?
If everyone will
Doesn't look
please be
pleasant.
quiet. I must concentrate. I see a vision before me. An image
Gaster
of a
song.
great bow. I know this weapon. It is
It's
Oriel's
Ariel's bow. Yeah.
Now a voice whispers, saying, among the night's children, a dread lord will rise. In an age of strife, when dragons return to the realm of men, darkness will mingle with light, and the night and the day will be as one. The voice fades and the words begin to shimmer and distort. But wait, there is more here. The secret of the bow's power is written elsewhere. I think there is more to the prophecy, recorded in other scrolls. Yes.
Roaring
I
Night.
see them now. One contains the ancient secrets of the dragons, and the other speaks of the potency of ancient blood. My vision darkens, and I see no more. To know the complete prophecy, we must have the other two scrolls.
I didn't even think you knew what a book was, my brutish friend.
That was my trait. As for the other, it seems our work is not yet done.
Engage in witty banter.
But I have waited this long, and we are so very close now. I can wait a bit longer.
Do you have a moment to talk?
Of course.
Gerson.
That
Gerson.
Marquis, Dexian. He said we needed 2 other Elder Scrolls. I think I know where we can start looking.
What is
Didn't
this
want
other
that
door?
lot getting away
Spamton.
with it, especially my father.
Spamton.
Tenna.
It's not a question of trust. He's just obsessed with the prophecy.
Jevil.
And from what I could tell, 1,000
I know
extra
Jeff.
years of obsession haven't made him any better. We should have found him a hobby. I don't even think he sees me
Mike.
as his daughter anymore. I'm just a means to an end. We need to find my mother, Valerica. She'll definitely know where it is. And if we're lucky, she actually has it herself. The last time I saw... But the way she said it, someplace he would never search. It was very cryptic, yet she called... What I can't figure out is why she said it that way. Besides, I can't imagine a single place my father would avoid looking. And he's had all this time, too. Any ideas?
The Soul Con.
Wait, that almost makes sense.
Asgore.
I used to help my
Asgore.
mother tend a garden in the castle courtyard here. All of the ingredients for our potions came from there. She used to say that my father couldn't stand the place. Too peaceful. Oh, absolutely.
Toriel.
But my mother's not a coward. That is, I don't think we'll actually trip over her there. But it's worth a look.
Toger.
There's an unused an old escape tunnel from...
What's
Come
that?
on. It's just around the side.
Dees.
Driving in my car right after Ruby.
Yes? What did you need?
Noel. Birdley. Temmie.
Well, water walking.
Undine. Carol.
Mm-hmm.
Rudy.
I don't know Ruby. I've known some of these people, but not that one. I think that there's only supposed to be one, but when I shoot, it shoots out two.
Hey,
What's up, Froggo?
how's life?
It's going good. We're playing as a vampire lord right now. For some reason, I can't grab that.
Deltarune. The ceiling's up. Thanks for asking.
No problem. Anytime, anytime. Clunk. Oh, great.
Crease. Susie. Rawl say. You ever sit around and think about the finite time we have on this earth?
All the time. It's one of those things that gives us people continental dread. Not continental. Whatever that word was. You know the word I meant. Alright.
You ever sit around and think about who the Roaring Knight from Deltarune is? Existential.
Yeah, that. You know that continental dread?
You did pretty good out there. Nice work.
We didn't really do good work. I'm just over here struggling. Are you kidding me? Guess
Yes?
what?
What did you need?
We have to redo all that again. Don't even know how I died. You guys saw that, right?
If the world was a go-kart track, then we'd have continental drifting.
One of my favorite Ice Age movies. Oh yeah, that way was way easier to get here. Go left. Not right. Drain life, and I guess this one.
Hold on. Did you hear something?
I heard a lot of
These are the
things.
jokes. They don't get any better.
Crush its skull in.
Stay away from us!
What does a clown say whilst eating his phone?
What? What? It tastes funny.
This apple tastes funny.
Okay, okay. That was funny because I wasn't expecting the Apple brand drop, but shit. All right, there we did it. It took us a shit ton of spamming, but we did it.
Who's there? Weapons.
You got half of it. Good job.
Let's go.
Good job in the game too.
Thank you, thank you. Gotcha.
Oh, no, you don't. That'll teach you.
Woo! Wait, 1, 2, 3. Oh, so that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this will be my 10th.
You know any magic tricks?
I used to know almost
Yes?
all the
What did you
fucking Chris Angel card tricks. And that was a long time ago. And I learned them because my brother was deep into Chris Angel at the time. Mind freak!
Yes? What did you need?
I always wondered what he continued to do. Ooh, the Ethereum Wars, we needed that.
Hey, so far, I think.
They are?
Thanks.
That's good.
Though, there is something else.
What's up?
Just wanted to say how grateful I am for all that you've done for me.
Don't be getting soft on me,
one's
bitch.
Ever been so genuine with me, at least in a while. I was lonely most of my childhood. My mother, at least for a time, was the only friend I really had. And then that prophecy came along. I'm sorry. I just had to get that off my chest.
Got any more emotional baggage? Well, I'm glad to have met you. We gotta be nice.
This is getting a little awkward. I think I have a sudden urge to feed on something.
I could tell there's something else. Go ahead and do your thing. Try that, and I'll end you. That's a pro. All right.
Gods, I am a terrible liar. Stop it. You're not helping. Don't
Let's
blame
go.
me if
I'm trying to send a YouTube URL in the chat, but YouTube keeps hiding it.
Why not just send it in the Discord?
Nothing escapes your attention, huh? Well, here goes. I've really come to care about you.
Let's go.
I just wanted you to know that. Yes, I appreciate you. And that's all I'm going to say for now.
B80 Jeksu.
I'm
Let's go.
glad to hear that. Let's get going then.
Neato.
Yes? What did you need? Before my father became obsessed with the prophecy, Mother and I spent quite a bit of time together. She was very fond of her alchemical garden in the castle courtyard. She taught me quite a bit about cultivating quality regions. I can't wait.
What the silly is this game?
This is Skyrim.
Take a left. Weapon.
But I wasn't expecting a romance with Serana to be actually just already in the mod. I downloaded a whole new mod for that, but we haven't even been able to start that mod because we haven't completed Dawnguard. But shit, now that we have, well, we haven't completed it, but now that we know that we can just romance it, we could get rid of that other one.
I never.
At least make it interesting.
Why am I feeling like I didn't mean to click creations, settings, gameplay? No, we're on legendary.
Use the YouTube URL B80 Jeksu. Use the YouTube URL B80 Jeksu.
I will later.
Yes? What did you need?
Do it now. Do it now.
No. And you will not force me to.
I'm used to Nintendo games. They got little to no romance and minimal mature themes.
The only real romance in this game for the longest time that was not vanilla, well, I mean, that was vanilla, was marriage. That was the only thing that they had really going for them. But I guess this new mod that I got that adds in a shit ton of voice lines that makes her a better character to walk around with, it turned her into a love interest that actually kind of has a budding story.
Do it.
Alright. You want me to do it? I'll do it, bitch.
What did you need?
I said you won't force me, and guess what? You're still trying.
Yes? What did you need? Yes? What did you need?
I said later, and that's what I meant. Now I feel like an asshole for having to be mean. But I said no and you kept pushing. No means no, you know?
We've made it to the courtyard.
Wait, what happened?
Oh no.
They kept wanting me to view this video and I said later and they kept telling me, do it now, do it now, do it now. So I said
To this
later.
place. Everything's been torn down. The whole place looks, well, dead. It's like we're the first to set foot here in centuries.
Most likely are.
This used to lead to the castle's great hall. It looks like my father had it sealed up. I used to walk through here after evening meals. It was beautiful once. This was my mother's garden. Do you know how beautiful something can be when it's tended by a master for hundreds of years? She would have hated to see it like this. Wait.
Hi Babes 3.
Oh, hello, Dark. How do you be?
Something's wrong with the moon dial here. Some of the crests are missing, and the dial is askew. I didn't.
How's everyone?
I'm doing good, I'm doing
My
good.
mother's trying to tell us something.
I'm doing well.
Yeah, sure, bro. Yoink.
I'm doing fine myself.
Let's go. We glad, we glad.
I'm telling you, there's something strange with the.
Glad to hear. Well, guess I'll sit back and relax.
New moon. Waxing crescent moon, waxing gibbous.
I'm telling you.
No.
There's
I
something
forget what
strange
what
with
that
the
one
moon
is.
dial.
That's gibbous. That's full. Wait.
I'm telling you, there's something strange with the moon dial.
Alright, there was one missing there. I was like, that's strange. Alright. God, bro.
I'm telling you, there's something strange.
Okay, we
with
get
the
it.
moon
There's
dial.
something strange with the moon dial. Find the
The
fucking
moon
pieces,
dial.
Maybe
bitch.
what you picked up earlier. In the garden.
Oh yeah, what's it called? I said that one down. There was the full moon, and then there was another one that I just set down
I'm
over.
telling you, there's something strange with the moon dial.
Uh,
I'm telling you, there's something.
Check the pond.
say it again. Say it fucking again.
I'm telling you, there's something strange with the moon dial.
Oh my god, no wonder why I didn't fucking see that. Oh, thank you for that. I was just gonna keep walking over. Dude,
Check the ceiling. It says gullible on the ceiling.
I'm telling you,
shit.
very clever.
There's no ceiling.
Very clever.
You lied to me.
I've never been in those tunnels before, but I'd bet they run right under the courtyard and into the tower. We're getting close. I'm sure of it. I've never even seen this part of the castle before.
Funny.
Hold on. Did you hear something?
There is something wrong with the moon deal.
Get up. Get your bitch ass up.
Ha 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 ha. There is something wrong with the moon deal.
It doesn't even say dial, it says
Roll.
deal. We're not talking about fucking Lucifer's brother, Armenadiel, bro. Yeah?
My fellow traveling companion, doesn't this courtyard look nice?
It does look
It's
nice, but
serene in a certain way, and uniquely beautiful, like a certain...
is there something you're trying to say?
Maybe. Well, actually, yeah. The garden...
Zixuvatsrpinmulpij fedba.
No, I wasn't talking about you. Well, I was.
Are you flirting with
Well,
me?
it's entirely possible. Now,
I love
enough
the
of
fact that the lighting on her hand from her
gotta
using
jump.
the spell still lights up her face. Cool.
Who thinks Mythic should play Deltarune?
I'm calling. There you are.
I can. You're not doing enough damage to kill me, bro. I'm just healing off of whatever.
Not very impressive.
Exactly.
Hey, let's
Why are these skeletons so fucking strong? Fine. If we're going to do this, we're going to do it the fun way. Water ball.
Death to you.
Thundercrack! Okay. Can you imagine just being a vampire upstairs trying to eat your meal and all you hear is a little bit. I mean, I'm not one of those people that can instantly see it and decipher it, but if you give me a second, I instantly figure it out, you know? Hi there. Oh. I fucking knew it.
I'm fluent in Pig Latin.
I'm partial fluent in Dovazul. If you find that cool.
Are you alright? Let me know if you need it.
We're getting close. I'm sure of it.
I got at Bash cipher memorized.
Maybe we should try asking at the College of Winterhold. Sounds like something they'd know about.
Cipher asterisk.
Turns out my mother was sneakier than I thought.
I wonder what she's hiding.
Yeah, I'm alright. It's just this fucker popped out of nowhere. Even though I saw him and I knew that every time I see one, I always know that it's gonna wake up, but I just all like, Yeah. I think it's like right there.
Sayori. How many nuns can a nunchuck chuck if a nunchuck could chuck nuns? The answer is none.
Wait. There's no way. I'm out of fucking... I'm out of magic? God, holy shit.
What have you got? Come at me. Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm alright. It's just... I wasn't expecting to run out of magic.
That's crazy. No magic?
Yeah, that means I burnt through 21,305 mana points. That's just MP. Sorana has something to say? What's up?
My fellow traveling companion, doesn't this... It's serene.
You've been spamming those spells.
I have.
Maybe. Well, actually, no, I wasn't talking about... Well, now, enough of that.
Okay.
We got...
If she wanted to repeat everything that she already said. But shit, I don't mind. You're still in stone, you're not. Come to find out, the water ones shoot through my magic like crazy.
Hold on. Did you hear something?
A brave mistake. Bye!
Now that's good team play.
I don't think we've reached the top yet. I'd bet there's some sort of secret passage around here. Leave it to my mother. Always smarter than I gave her credit for.
Ahem. My fellow... It's
All right, we get
serene
it.
in a certain way.
We get it. You want to say I'm pretty, but you don't want to say I'm pretty. We get it.
Turns
This
out
way.
my mother was sneaky.
Oh, the opening to the Soul Con. All right, so
Look at this place. This has to be it. I knew
Why are
she-
secrets in video games almost always so obvious?
I know. But I had no idea she had a setup.
I believe because
Well,
they.
maybe not always actually.
I believe the reason why they are sometimes so obvious is because we've seen them in other types of things, so our first instinct is to go to check those, and then when we do, it's something that the developer wasn't thinking about it being there. Plus, also, I was like, why is there a fireplace up there? Out of all places, in a small, like, little cubby that has, like this, it has a little fucking... Here, I'll just go back and show you real quick.
Always behind waterfalls.
Always. See? Like, why would there be a fireplace right there? There's, like, a better spot for it right here, light up the whole hall, but no. Right here, for some fucking reason, that was... That's just strange to me. Oh, Sorana.
Let's take a look around. There has to be something here that tells us where she's gone.
What are we
My
looking
mother
for?
was meticulous about her research. If we find her research notes, there might be some hints in there.
Alright.
I remember she used to keep a small journal. See if you can dig that up.
I won't lie, it's kind of dark in here. There we go. That's a big-ass chicken's egg.
Mythic play Deltarune or DDLC next stream.
I'll try if any of those are on PlayStation. I know Doki Doki is, but I don't know if I have it. Oh, right there. That's our journal.
Any luck yet? I had no idea that her laboratory even existed. She had an alchemy setup in her drawing room, but nothing that even comes close to what's here. Looking at the equipment and materials, it looks like she was trying to advance her necromancy.
To what end?
I don't know. Certainly not longevity. Kind of a waste of time for a vampire.
I've got your
You
mom's
did?
notes.
Let me see.
Here you go. The Soul Con.
She had a theory about soul gems. The soul cairn is home to very powerful beings.
Cairn.
Necromancers send them souls and receive...
Carn.
My mother spent a lot of time trying to contact them directly, to travel to the soul cairn itself.
Deltarune is on PlayStation, but I don't know about DDLC.
Shit. I'll do a quick peek. Yeah, Deltarune is. And yeah, Doki Doki Literature Club Plus is on here. But I genuinely don't think that you guys would want me to play Doki Doki Literature Club because I'd be so biased towards
Only
a fucking...
DDLC Plus is on PlayStation.
That circle, if I'm reading this right, there's a formula here that a handful of soul gem shards. Oh, damn it. We're also going to need a sample of her blood.
You sure, blood?
Not... Anyway, enough of that. Oh, definitely. Mother would have plenty of those materials in her laboratory. You just need to find them.
We're looking for a bowl.
Get the ingredients in the vessel, and let me know when you're ready. Then, the rest is up to me. Are you ready to go? I'm not entirely sure what this thing is going to do when I add my blood.
Can I ask something
Of
first?
course. What is it?
What will
I've
you
been
do if we
asking myself the
find
same
your mom?
thing since we came back to the castle. She was so sure of what we did to my father. I couldn't help but go along with her. I never thought of the cost.
Oh. Sounds like she
Possibly.
did everything for
I
your
guess even a
sake.
vampire mother is still a mother. She worried about me, about all of us. But she wanted to get me as far away from my father as possible. Before
Shit,
he
I
really
would
went
too.
over the
The
edge.
fucking maniacal
Yes.
fucking vampire
Yes, you're
lord.
right. I'm sorry. I just didn't expect anyone to care how I felt about her. Thank you. Are
No
we ready
problem.
then?
Let's get that portal
All
open.
right. Here goes.
I love this portal too.
By the blood of my ancestors. She actually did it. Created a portal into the soul cave. Incredible.
Let's go.
Let's go. My mother must be waiting on the
Hottest
other side.
DDLC character.
Yuri.
The smell here. I frankly thought it wouldn't smell like...
I'd heard stories about the soul cairn, but never...
Do you know
just
anything
what
about
my
this?
mother told me. I've also studied a little bit on my own, but there's not much. When something is trapped in a soul gem, and then the energy is used for powering an enchantment, the remnants are sent here. Well, I think it's specifically the black ones. I don't know if the soul cairn takes just any leftovers. Look at this place. Do you think anything would want to live here? The only things that can survive here are the ideal masters, the undead, and the souls themselves. Well, if you want to call that living.
It's really not.
I don't think anyone's ever met the ideal masters. I'm not even sure anyone knows what they look like.
I
They
do.
could be underground, flying above us. They might be the ground. I have no idea.
Why are they collecting
Lots
souls?
of theories. Some say they feed on them like I feed on blood. Others think they use them as payment for an even higher power. Almost like a currency, a very strange currency. Whatever they're doing with them, they've been harvesting for millennia. No telling how many souls are trapped here.
What's
Look
up?
around you. There are some extremely powerful undead here. Even a necromancer as seasoned as my mother would be willing to spend years trying to gain access to them. Exactly. It's a lost art. Most necromancers just raise up whatever bodies are nearby. A simple trick, really. Child's play. But bringing something from the soul cairn gives you something much more powerful.
Like a dragon.
Well, that's usually the trick. It's possible to do it through a simple portal. But to finalize the deal, you have to travel here yourself. And most of them never come back.
I see.
But looks like we'll be dealing with the smell of rot while we're here. Lovely.
I deal with it all the
If Judith
time.
is here, how do you manage to deal with it then?
For a walking corpse, you don't smell terrible.
Me? I smell like nightshade and snowberries.
Okay, Yennefer.
Oh, you know what? You should be talking.
What
I
you mean?
have a heightened sense of smell, you know. If you think you smell like blossoms after frolicking in a fetid cave, you are sorely mistaken.
Bitch.
But, hey, you're actually not too bad. For a gray skin.
Well, you're a snowback.
Porker face.
Milk drinker.
Well, that is just not true anymore.
Mythic, do you suffer from too many women wanting to date you?
No, not at
We're
all.
being awfully carefree, aren't we?
We are.
I mean, for being trapped in a realm of oblivion with no guaranteed return.
I mean, the stairs were just over it.
Nice, really. Just have fun. Have someone who can help me forget about all the prophecies, Elder Scrolls, betrayals, and this awful God's cursed reek. About all of this, even for a brief moment. I'm starting to like you, okay? You're growing on me.
Let's go.
What I said is true. Though, I definitely wouldn't want to end up here for all eternity. We got a job to do. Let's find my mother, and find a way out of here.
There's no escape.
Bro, do it.
Bro, do what? I harvested a
Do it,
soul.
Daddy.
Well, what am I supposed to be doing?
Hold on. Did you hear something?
The Skyrim shuffle, confounded face.
The Skyrim shuffle. The Skyrim shuffle. Dude, that shit fucking lives rent free in my head. I won't lie. Me and my brother quote that shit all the time. Or we turn boys into true men. What? Really? Yeah. We are men. Manly men. That fucking Skyrim memes used to be so peak.
Done and done.
Smirking face.
Oh, I thought that was a dragon there for a second. I saw the fucking flap and I was like, not yet, Dunavir. Dunanavere. Dun, it's more with a before the V sound because it's like Durnehvir.
Let's keep
Dunavir.
moving. I feel like we're being watched.
We
Check
really are being
Discord.
watched. Alright, give me a second. I was about to say, sooner or later, my voice will go through. Alright. Hey, bro.
This accursed place is nothing but a prison without walls.
Shit, I don't... Do we get a map down here?
You must help me find my Arvak. He doesn't deserve to be in a place like this.
Alright, calm down. Who's
My
Arvik?
horse. We came to this horrible place together. We were attacked by monsters, so I told him to run. Please, he's such a loyal creature, and he's been running for so long. You have to save him. A place like this will change you.
Mythic
How can I help him?
Discord.
Where are
Fine.
you? Arvak, please come back. Come back.
You'd think a vampire would be right at home in this place. You'd be wrong. Let's just find my mother and get out of here, quickly. Let's keep moving. I feel like we're being watched.
Oh. No, it's Doki Doki Literature's Club's main song.
Smirking face.
Let's keep moving. I feel like we're being watched.
We most likely are. There he is. There's Arvak. What's up, Arvak? Soul lightning. Jesus, bro. So much soul lightning. How far back can I zoom out? Oh, about that far. I guess this will at least let me see more around me. Not by much, but
Hope you're ready to lose.
come on, I have to have something stronger. A keeper.
I'm not someone to be trifled with.
Bang. We killed a keeper. Conjure Wraithman. They want me not to go through that portal. What did I have to be scared of? I've been adventuring for years. I've never seen nothing that I couldn't wall up. But this place ain't nothing living here, just dead things up and about when they should be in the ground. I could hear the bones scratching at the rocks and they're knocking together when they walk. If I get home, I'll hang up my sword and never go out again.
Oh, it's on.
Thanks for the ebony sword, bro.
Not very impressive.
Alright. I know we're technically supposed to be going that way, but I'm also looking for that skull. Last thing I knew, it was supposed to be on like the northeastern side. But it's been so long since I've been in the Soul Cairn. Pretty sure that thing right there is an ideal master.
Mythic you should lope nu Nelly play Deltarune or DDLC plus.
And I said I would if I have them. If I can, I will do them. I think that's it right there, actually. It is.
Lope nu Nelly.
There it is. Arvak's skull. There.
Arvak! You saved him! His soul is free, I can feel it! He's such a loyal beast. Here, I'll teach you how to call him to you. He'll help you get around this wretched place. But I'm sure he'd be much happier someplace sunnier.
In back.
Welcome back, Froggo.
Take good care of Arvak for me. Such
I
a
will.
good horse.
Hydration. Summon Arvak.
Lokerkenuanly.
We got a new horse.
Wow.
I'm over here fucking summoning in. I need something strong. All right. I thought I had way more fucking. I thought I had bull lead. If I had bull lead, that shit, we wouldn't have to worry about that. Oh shit, I think this might be our... It's so quiet too. Interrupts the soul drain effect.
Loknuneli and Lokerkenuanly are real words apparently.
Come to find out, that's a big ass black soul gem and it's just gonna try to siphon out our soul. We don't want to become, you know, just a husk. All the way back there is where we came in from. Jesus. Well, come on, can you, Froggo? Isn't that just fucking wicked sick right up there, looking like a giant eye? That's the ideal master. Not really. Pretty sure the ideal masters are the just things that slowly float around like wisp. Oh, Valeria. Excuse me?
Mother? Mother!
Valerica?
Can't be. Serana?
Is it really you? I can't believe it. How do we get inside? We have to talk.
Serana, what are you doing here? Where's your father?
He doesn't know we're here. I don't have time to explain.
I must have failed. Harkon's found a way to decipher the prophecy, hasn't he?
No, you've got it all wrong. We're here to complete the prophecy our way, not his.
Wait a moment. You've brought a stranger here? Have you lost your mind?
No, you don't.
You, come forward. I would speak with you. So how has it come to pass that a vampire of mixed blood is in the company of my daughter?
I've been keeping her safe.
Safe? You call bringing her here safe? Has she explained nothing to you? Serana has sacrificed everything to prevent Harkon from completing the prophecy. I would have expected her to explain that to you.
That's why I'm
You think
here.
I'd have the audacity to place my own daughter in that tomb for the protection of her Elder Scroll alone? The scrolls are merely a means to an end. The key to the tyranny of the sun is Serana herself.
What do you mean?
When I fled Castle Volkihar, I fled with 2 Elder Scrolls. The scroll I presume you found with Serana speaks of Auriel and his arcane weapon, Auriel's bow. The second scroll declares that the blood of Cold Harbor's daughter will blind the eye of the dragon. Like myself, Serana was a human once. We were devout followers of Lord Molig Bal. Tradition dictates the females be offered to Molig Bal on his summoning day.
Yep.
Few survive the ordeal. Those that do emerge as a pure-blooded vampire. We call such confluences the Daughters of Cold Harbor. It was expected of her, just as it was expected of me. Being selected as an offering to Molig Bal is an honor. She wouldn't have dared turn her back on that. It's the domain of Molig Bal, his place in oblivion.
I see.
Now you're beginning to see why I wanted to protect Serana, and why I've kept the other Elder Scroll as far from her as possible. If Harkon obtained Auriel's bow, and Serana's blood was used to taint the weapon, the tyranny of the sun would be complete. In his eyes, she'd be dying for the good of all vampires. And
We
how
would never
exactly
allow
do you
that.
plan on completing the prophecy without the death of my daughter?
We'll kill
If you
Harkon.
believe that, then you're a bigger fool than I originally suspected. Don't you think I weighed that option before I enacted my plans? You care nothing for Serana, or our plight. You see the tyranny of the sun as your chance at deification. And like Harkon, you won't hesitate to destroy anything that stands in your path.
Serana believes in me, why won't you?
Serana? This stranger may call herself vampire, but she knows nothing. Our struggle. Why should I entrust you to her?
This stranger has done more for me in the brief time I've known her than you've done in centuries.
How dare you? I gave up everything I cared about to protect you from that fanatic you call a father.
Yes, he's a fanatic. He's changed. But he's still my father. Why can't you understand how that makes me feel?
Serana, if you'd only open your eyes. The moment your father discovers your role in the prophecy, that he needs your blood, you'll be in terrible danger.
So, to protect me, you decided to shut me away from everything I cared about? You never asked me if hiding me in that tomb was the best course of action. You just expected me to follow you blindly. Both of you were obsessed with your own paths. Your motivations might have been different. But in the end, I'm still just a pawn to you two. I want us to be a family again, but I don't know if we can ever have it. Maybe we don't deserve that kind of happiness. Maybe it isn't for us. But we have to stop him before he goes too far. And to do that, we need the Elder Scroll.
I'm sorry, Serana. I didn't know. I didn't see. I've allowed my hatred of your father to estrange us for too long. Forgive me. If you want the Elder Scroll, it's yours.
We just have to go kill the keeper.
Your intentions are still somewhat unclear to me.
You're looking a
but
bit
for Serana's sake,
overloaded
I'll
there.
assist you in any way that I can. Yes, I've kept it safely secured here ever since I was imprisoned. Fortunately, you're in a position to breach the barrier that surrounds these ruins.
What do we
You
need?
need to locate the tallest of the rocky spires that surround these ruins. At their bases, the barrier's energy is being drawn from unfortunate souls that have been exiled here. Destroy the keepers that are tending them, and it should bring the barrier down.
We'll return soon.
The Ideal Masters have
There's
charged
a
him with
dragon?
overseeing the keepers, and will undoubtedly intervene if you're perceived as a threat. Be careful, and keep my daughter safe.
Trust me. She's the safest she could physically be. I'm the champion of Akatosh. No matter how many fucking deals I make with fucking endangered princes, they all get a fucking cold turkey sandwich at the end of the day. That's it. Fucking, when the Dragonborn dies, fucking all the fucking endangered princes thinking they get a piece. Nah. Akatosh pushes them out the way and just takes us up to wherever we go. Wherever we want to be. I hate that sometimes my magic does ultimate like damage to things, then other times it don't. Well, let's go. Look at all those fucking skeletons. Bone Man.
Do you honestly think you stand a chance?
Oh, don't you fucking do that. I turned into a pile of ash, but it was blood soaked.
Mother? Mother!
Well, while she deals with her mother. Well, that looks like a word wall.
The existence of the uncanny valley implies that humans used to have something to fear that looked human but wasn't.
Mm-hmm. I can see that. Where are you going?
Skinwalkers Loker Quinley used to exist.
We doing it. We doing it. Hmm. There's that one, and then the only other one we could get up to is... Shit, I just don't understand what I'm supposed to do here, because I know that I'm supposed to go to the tallest towers, but this one goes... Mola grasp. You? Wow. I got struck by lightning. Where is he? Where is the keeper? Molag grasp! Ha 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 ha! Wait, what? How did I die of fall damage? I never died of fall damage from any other height. Why that one? Why that one in particular? So, how are y'all? Well, let's get the chat bumping, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. What is an ideal master? Okay, so what I think is these little wisps flying around are ideal masters, but since they don't have an actual body, they use these like little fucking crystal things to do their bidding. Because that's what it says on the wiki, is that those are communication type devices. Strike me with lightning. Molag's grasp. You didn't die from that? Can't shoot me through that, can ya? Oh, fuck. We did all that in technically 21 minutes. Jesus. All right.
So how has it come to pass that a vampire of mixed blood is in the company of my daughter?
Hey. I'm saved from your foolish plan.
Considering that Serana is in far more danger now than she was following my foolish plan. Serana has sacrificed everything to prevent Harkon from completing the prophet. You think the scrolls are merely... The second scroll like myself. Tradition dictates the females be offered to Molig Bal on his summoning day. Few survive the ordeal. We call such confluences the Daughters of Cold. Now you're beginning to see if in his eyes, and how exactly
I saved that video recently.
you believe that. You care nothing. You see the tyranny of this Serana. This stranger may call herself
right now they're talking at like there's a barrier between them, but they don't know that I just went out and killed all 3 mini bosses and defeated the barrier. So now they're talking about that they can't touch each other, but I'm just like, look at this. One full tray of peas. Immortal blood.
Can't you understand how that makes me feel?
Oh, Serana, if you'd only open your eyes. The moment your father discovers your role in the prophet.
So, to protect me, you decided to shut me away from everything I cared about? You never asked me if hiding me in that tomb was the best course of action. You just expected me to follow you blindly. Both of you were obsessed with your own paths. Your motivations might have been different. But in the end, I'm still just a pawn to you two. I want us to be a family again, but I don't know if we can ever have that. Maybe we don't deserve that kind of happiness. Maybe it isn't for us. But we have to stop him before he goes too far. And to do that, we need the Elder Scroll.
I'm sorry, Serana. I didn't know. I didn't see. I've allowed my hatred of your father to estrange us for too long. Forgive me. If you want the Elder Scroll, it's yours. Your intentions are still somewhat unclear to me. But for Serana's sake, I'll assist you in any way that I can.
Do you have the Elder Scroll with you?
Fortunately, you seem to have already killed the Keepers.
I have already killed the Keepers. Does that mean you can take it?
Please, follow. One more word of warning.
Durnavir.
It calls itself Durnavir roaming the cairn. The Ideal Masters have charged him with overseeing the Keepers, and will undoubtedly investigate the fact that the barrier has fallen.
Drain life and crackle.
The Elder Scroll is just a bit further. Follow me and stay close.
Keep an eye out for Durnavir. This is where you fight him, actually.
Wait, I hear something.
There he is.
Oh, it's on.
Where? And he's dead. I didn't even get to consume its soul.
Forgive my
But there's no need for me to.
I never thought I'd witness the death of that dragon. Volumes written on Durnevere allege that he can't be slain by normal means. It appears they were mistaken. Unless...
I am
the
Dragonborn!
soul of a dragon is as resilient as its owner's scaly hide. It's possible that your killing blow has merely displaced Durnevere's physical form while he reconstitutes himself. Minutes, hours, years, I can't even begin to guess. I suggest we don't wait around to find out. Now, let's get you the Elder Scroll and you can be on your way.
That big ass dragon is not dead. He's just healing up somewhere, reconstitutionalizing. I forgot how big Elder Scrolls are.
She's leading us to the scroll. Come on. She's leading us to the scroll.
What did you want?
If you
Follow
run
me.
into any
This way.
trolls, just remember they're more scared of you than you are of them. Well, probably.
The Elder Scroll
Now
of
that
Blood.
you've retrieved the Elder Scroll, you should be on your way.
You're staying
I
there?
have no choice. As I told you before, I'm a daughter of Cold Harbor. If I return to Tamriel, that increases Harkon's likelihood of bringing the tyranny of the sun to fruition.
We'll
I
return
appreciate
for you.
your concern for me, but Serana is all that I care about. You must keep me safe at all costs. Remember that Harkon is not to be trusted. No matter what he promises. He'll deceive you in order to get what he wants. And promise me you'll keep my daughter safe. She's the only thing of value I have left.
Alright, sure, yeah. We can keep her safe. Alright, Serana, let's get out of here before that dragon gets back. Before Donovan decides to reconstitutionalize. Boom. With a thunder, flash, and clap. There he is, Donovan.
Stay your weapons. I would speak with you, Quinarin.
Great warrior.
Cursed, not dead. Doomed to exist in this form for eternity. Trapped between Laas and Enoch. Between
Life and death.
Life and death.
What?
I believe in civility among seasoned warriors, and I find your ear worthy of my words. My claws have rended the flesh of innumerable foes, but I have never once been felled on the field of battle. I therefore honor name you Quinarin, or Vanquisher in your tongue. Your words do me great honor.
Let's go.
My desire to speak with you was born from the result of our battle, Quinarin. I merely wish to respectfully ask a favor of you.
I already know what you're gonna ask, and I accept.
For countless years I've roamed the Soul Cairn in unintended service to the ideal masters. Before this, I roamed the skies above Tamriel. I desire to return there.
What's stopping you?
I fear that my time here has taken its toll upon me. I share a bond with this dreaded place. If I ventured far from the Soul Cairn, my strength would begin to wane until I was no more.
How can I help?
Place my name with you and grant you the right to call my name from Tamriel. Do me this simple honor, and I will fight at your side as your Graze Mazen, your ally, and teach you my Thum.
Just call your name, that's it?
In your mind, perhaps. For me, it would mean a great deal. I don't require an answer, Quinarin. Simply speak my name to the heavens when you feel the time is right.
How did you end up here?
There was a time when I called Tamriel my home. But those days have long since passed. The Dova roamed the skies, vying for their small
All
slices
three
of
words.
territory that resulted in immense and ultimately
The never-dying
fatal
dragon.
battles.
Were you a part of all that?
But unlike some of my brethren, I sought solutions outside the norm in order to maintain my superiority. I began to explore what the Dova call Elok Dilan, the ancient forbidden art that you call necromancy.
So you saw answers in the Soul Cairn.
Masters assured me that my powers would be unmatched, that I could raise legions of the undead. In return, I was to serve them as a keeper until the death of the one who calls herself Valerica.
They didn't tell you she was immortal.
I discovered too late that the Ideal Masters favor deception over honor, and had no intention of releasing me from my binding. They had control of my mind, but fortunately they couldn't possess my soul.
Is that why you're free now?
No. I have been here too long, Quanarin. The Soul Cairn has become a part of what I am. I can never fully call Tamriel my home again, or I would surely perish. I only hope that you will allow me the precious moments of time there, through your call.
I'm glad we found the scroll, but I wish she could come with us.
Oh no.
Come on, let's go home.
Exactly. We've been here way too long. And I would like to leave.
The sooner we get the scroll home, the sooner we deal with my father.
Weapons up. I see.
Oh, you're dead.
Ow. Step, 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 step. To the Volkalhar ruins. Beyond death.
You ever think about what's next? I've always fancied visiting the Somerset Isles.
Does it
I
bother
figured it
that we're
would be
working
more
for
of
her
an
father?
issue for you.
Why?
Don't tell me you're that naive. Really? Oh, wow. All right. Well, what do you think my father's going to do once we bring the bow to him?
He'll want to use it.
Of course he will. But at that point, he'll have everything he's ever wanted. He won't need either of us anymore.
You'll think
You'll
he'll
have
try to
shown
kill
yourself
us.
to be strong, which means you can't be allowed to just stick around. And I'll be unnecessary once he has it.
Then we'll have to
Not
take care of
until we
him.
have the bow, but you're right. This won't be easy, but we can handle it.
What's on your mind?
I was just looking back at some childhood memories. The more
Tell me about some.
pleasant ones. There was an old jetty where boats would bring supplies to the castle. Once we moved in, it never got used, along with the rest of the castle undercroft. That's why I used to play and hide down there, looking out to the sea, usually when my father was in a bad mood. Peace, quiet, and there was nothing but the crashing of waves and a sweet ocean breeze. However, if you journeyed further into the undercroft and away from the sea, you reached the old water cistern.
You wouldn't like to hang around there for too long. On some days, this would smell. Just be glad you weren't there then.
Hmm. Sure, bro. I was not expecting it to take that long. But hey, we were able to go in and out of the soul cairn without crashing. And boom. There.
I think now would be a good time to talk.
About what? What's up?
I
We're finally
wasn't
back.
sure we'd make it out of there in one piece. I know this sounds weird, but I felt kind of scared. For you. For both of us. The Ideal Masters could do anything, really. They could have trapped us there for one. I wouldn't like to be a hostage for eternity. Again.
Like a global vampire believes in some unseen forces, huh? Oh, here we go. We're gonna start
Maybe you're
bickering
a
again.
pile of talking script jelly. The Ideal Masters are real. Everything I said about the soul cairn was real. There are trapped souls, cryptic, floating entities. We fought an undead dragon. What we saw basically spelled out everything I had read about that place. The soul cairn, realm of oblivion as ruled by the Ideal Masters. And, of course, you didn't see them. They're called unseen for a reason. Ugh.
Ugh.
What? You're just messing with me, aren't you?
Maybe. Not at all. Look, my knees are still trembling with horror. Well, at least you'd have better company than an Elder Scroll this time.
It's not funny.
That is
Maybe
funny.
next time, I'll be the one to personally soul trap and place you in the soul cairn. See
My
how you
soul's
take
too
that.
strong for any of them. With dignity and
You really don't
panache.
give up, do you? Seriously.
Panache.
I'm just glad it's all over. I know I can be moody sometimes, but honestly, I appreciate that you're keeping our spirits up. Thanks.
Somebody has.
There is something I'd like to tell you, and I really feel like now's the time.
Oh?
Do you like me? Not just as
Yeah!
a friend, but as something else. Then hopefully this won't be awkward.
We did it. The two kiss, yeah. Romance the fuck out of this bitch.
Wow. It's nice, actually. You are so nice and... Oh, I'm sorry. I wanted to...
How do you feel?
Free.
For once.
I didn't mean to jump you like that. I just wanted to do it my way this time. To conquer my fear and do the very thing that still gives me nightmares on my terms.
Love?
It had to be someone I trust. It had to be you. I used to see intimacy as a way to deceive, to take advantage, and most of all, to demonstrate power. Control, domination, degradation. It's like, all my life, I've only ever seen a facade. I just wanted to experience what it's really meant to be like for once. With you.
Just you and me against the world now. Not that I'm complaining.
Let's go. What does Serana's charm give us? Active power. Serana's charm. Being with Serana's influences your natural charisma. Your skill is increased by 25 with her as a follower. What's on your mind?
I was just thinking. You really stand out, you know that? A little bit like a Nernroot, really. Very annoying at times. But also quite rare. And precious.
Let's go.
And like the Nernroot, people tend to underestimate you. A measly 10 septums. But not me. I can spot a treasure when I see one.
Let's go. I swear this mod's gonna give me all the praise I ever need. Let's get out of here. Our next place is the College of Winterhold.
You sure you don't need me to take some of that weight? Doesn't look pleasant. Ever tried cooking rabbit stew? I've read recipes, but tasting it, that's another matter.
The College of Winterhold. I've read about this place, but never really been here myself. It's a bit underwhelming, to say the least. Everything just seems so crumbly. Well, that's more for the main city, if you'd even call it that. But the college doesn't seem to be in the best shape either. It also doesn't help that most of the locals here despise the college, at least from what I've heard.
Okay, I understand. Blood-starved. Septimus Sigmus. Sigmus. Alright. This is where we'll wait. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see y'all in the next one. Bye-bye.